Enter the strongest Saiyan, the Saiyan of Prophecy. The Dragon Ball Super manga continues after Piccolo fought Gamma 1 and after we saw what Vegeta said to Goku. If you wanna check those parts out, I will leave them in the description. The story continues with Piccolo where he visits Dende. What he wants from his visits is awakening his latent potential, using the Dragon Balls to do that. But Dende doesn't have the Dragon Balls, they are mostly with Bulma. She's been using them for quite a while, making wishes and saying she's doing that so no one else would use them for evil. Well, we know why Bulma is using them, for her own kind of selfish wishes. I mean, they're selfish, but not that selfish. So Piccolo calls her and asks for the Dragon Balls and she has them all, so he flies towards her. When he arrives, he uses the Dragon Balls and summons Shenron. Shenron knows him, he calls him Master Piccolo. Piccolo wishes to unlock his latent potential, and Shenron can do that since he got an upgrade, and thus Piccolo's hidden potential is now unlocked. Now, since he has more wishes that he doesn't wanna use, Bulma uses them, and this is the kind of wish that Bulma uses the great Dragon Balls that once were the focal point of Dragon Ball and were so hard to get. Just those wishes. When Piccolo tells her why those wishes make something that matters more, she starts yelling at him. Thus she changes her wish and says, well, make my eyelashes 2 millimeters lower. With that, Shenron disappears. Trunks calls Goten, he knows something is happening, while Goten is grounded and will try to make it. Fast forward a bit, Piccolo sneaks in the Red Ribbon's army's headquarters. There, he hears about their plans and the plan to take Pan from Gohan. Piccolo manages to get on the team that will do that. With that, they fly towards Pan. When they arrive, just when Pan gets out of school, one of them walks up to her. He treats her like a child, so Pan knocks him out, just that easy. But when Piccolo walks up, she knows him even behind that mask. She knew him from his ki. And we see something interesting, like Piccolo and Pan are getting a pass since Pan is the granddaughter of Hercules. So no one even bothers them. No one cares what they do. Only if they knew the Hercules that we know. Piccolo talks her in on his plans. He gives her handcuffs, which he knows she can get out from whenever she wants. She's that strong. He flies away and starts explaining to her what's happening. He tells her she has to act the role and be scared. He will protect her and be there. So she just needs to act. But she doesn't know if Gohan will come. Piccolo says of course he will, because if he doesn't, I will beat him within an inch of his life. So their plan continues and we see how it continues. Pan is really good at acting. Piccolo, on the other hand, goes to Gohan with another henchman. We see Gohan, he's still wearing the training wear from Piccolo. When he opens the window, while the henchman is threatening him, Gohan is unfazed. He just doesn't care. He wants to go back to his studies. So the henchman shows him a video of Pan, which gets Gohan very, very angry. He comes out and transforms to his Super Saiyan form, taking a lot of the ground with him. What did you do to my Pan? The henchman starts apologizing and tells him they didn't touch a single hair on her head yet. Please come with me, sir. Gohan joins them and goes to the Red Ribbon Army's headquarters. There we see Gamma 1 and 2. Gohan jumps down, knocking every henchman away. He sees Pan and his emotions are taking over. He starts fighting Gamma 1. Gohan is getting serious. He's going toe to toe with him. He even knocks him down. But then Gamma 1 takes the upper hand and starts beating Gohan. Gohan is losing this far. Underground, their fight continues while Son Gohan is still getting it handed to him. Gamma 1 is just following orders. He's, as we all know, kind of a good guy. A good guy who's beating up Gohan. As Gohan is getting beaten, he transforms to his Super Saiyan form and goes up above ground again, taking his glasses off and starts charging the Kamehameha. When he sends it towards Gamma 1, he just evades it and fires his own at Gohan, which he also evades and gets the upper hand this time on Gamma 1. Pan is watching her father and is happy. Gohan is actually doing something now. Gamma 1 says, "That's it. Is that the full extent of your power? If so, you stand no hope of winning." Gohan goes at him. That's what it looks like. Gamma 1 just grabs him and slams him to the ground beneath him. He starts pounding on him. He's stronger than Gohan. So Piccolo gets an idea. He grabs Pan in front of Gohan. When Gohan sees that, he starts raging. Even Gamma 1 tells him to stop it. Like I said, Gamma 1 is not a bad guy, but Gohan already lost it. His power unleashes and he transforms to his potential unleashed form. Gohan now is serious and Gohan now is at full power. He has entered the fight. The Gohan that we knew. The Gohan that we actually care about. You were born different. You are the Saiyan of Prophecy. Gohan, throughout this chapter, just showed us what we want. We want this Gohan, the Gohan that actually fights, the Gohan that cares about his training. And it's been a long time since we saw his potential unleashed form, since the Tournament of Power. But this Gohan now is different. He has unlocked the door to new forms, new powers, and his story will continue. I just wanted to focus on this part of the story and continue the manga. With the time that Gohan, the Child of Prophecy, like we always knew him from Dragon Ball Z, has entered. Back in the Majin Buu saga, he was the focal point of it. He was the main character. He was the Child of Prophecy. And in this chapter, we saw why. We saw why Gohan is this child. Why Gohan is this strong. And his potential will keep on rising in the upcoming chapters. With that, the story will continue. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.